I just wanted to say thank you to my dad, Augustus R. Jones, for serving in the United States Army during World War II. During that time, he served stateside and he worked on aircraft. Thank you, Dad.
Good morning. I'm here to honor Cecil Lance Jr. That would have been Scott Lance's father, and Debbie Ormby, Sabrina Rich, and myself's uncle. He served in the Korean War in the 1st Cavalry Division.
My name is George Klein, and I would like to lift up my stepfather, Ollie Gunn. He was a sergeant in the Army with one of the engineering groups. They built runways, and he was in World War II there from 1939 to 1945. He served first in Alaska, then in the Pacific. He was actually in the European theater also, and the funny thing that happened there was he was driving a full bird colonel to a work site, and he cut through a convoy, which happened to be General Patton. General Patton himself stopped him and asked him, "What's he doing cutting in my convoy?" Thought you might enjoy that. But I appreciate his service and all the military.
Hello, my name is Ginger Davenport Carey, and along with my sister, Jill Davenport Turner, we would like to honor our father, Ronnie Davenport. He was in the United States Air Force, Airman First Class. He served stateside from the years of 1961 to 1965.
Hey folks, Jeanette Lawrence here, doing a tribute to my sweet husband, Marion Eugene Lawrence, who had a 20-year Air Force career. He joined in 1952 at age 19. 1972, he retired with 20 years of service. He did serve a year in Vietnam, and he was with the Jolly Green Giant unit, performing rescues of downed pilots. He loved serving his country. Thank you.
John H. Garrett was my husband. He served in the U.S. Army. His rank was Master Sergeant. He served from 1962 to 1985 in the U.S., Germany, Korea, and Vietnam.
I'd like to remember my father, James W. Ackles Sr., who served in the United States Navy from January of 1942 to the midst of 1945 in the South Pacific aboard a destroyer tender. And he retired, went to the post office, and became an assistant postmaster and passed away at the age of 80.
Good morning. I want to honor my grandfather, Dwight Lodge Sr. He was a career Marine for 24 years. When he retired, he was Sergeant Major, E9, affectionately known as Top Sergeant. There's not a higher rank for an enlisted man. He actually lied about his age to go into the Marines to fight the commies in Korea. He received 3 Purple Hearts among numerous other medals, as you can see. Served 3 tours of duty in Vietnam, 5 campaigns in Vietnam, as well as the Korean War. Thank you, Grandpa, for serving our country.
Good morning. My name's Larry Davis, and I'm honoring my father who joined the Navy at 17 years old and was on a transport ship in the Pacific Ocean.
We would like to remember our grandfather, Charles Manders. Most people knew him as Chuck.
He served in the Navy from 1954 at the end of the Korean War to 1961 on an aircraft carrier.
Thank you for protecting our country.
Good morning. I'm Melvin Drake, and today I'm honoring my husband, Corporal Haskell H. Drake Jr. You knew him as Bill. Billy served in the Army in 1951, 53 in the Korean War. He took his basic training in Columbia, South Carolina, and then was shipped to Korea.